Good morning friends, I am Dr. Shilpi Saxena, a soft skills trainer. So today in this video, we will discuss what soft skills are. And before knowing what soft skills are, first of all, we must understand the need of soft skills in our day-to-day life. So friends, have a look in our school education and let's have a look on the entire education system. Since our childhood, in our schools, what we have been studying? We have been studying physics, chemistry, maths, biology, social studies, literature, grammar. And what is actually needed in order to get success in personal as well as in professional life? That is self-esteem, positive attitude, positive thinking, motivation, time management, stress management, problem solving skills, leadership skills, all these skills. So don't you think that for getting success in life, we must know what soft skills are and we must know how to use our soft skills. It is really unfortunate that in our education system, we are focusing only on hard skills and we are neglecting the value of soft skills. And this is one of the reasons that the students community are in depression and the problem of student unrest is increasing day by day. So now through this video, I would like to make you understand what soft skills are and why do we need it and how can we enhance our soft skills. So first of all, let us know what soft skills are. Soft skills are not measurable. Soft skills are based on our emotional quotient, as hard skills are based on our intelligence quotient, IQ level, and soft skills are based on our emotional quotient. So first of all, we must discuss self-esteem. Self-esteem means to accept yourself as you are, to appreciate yourself, to love yourself. What happens generally in this society, we are looking ourselves through the eyes of others. We take others' opinion as our identity, and it has been found out that since the age of 9, a child develops self-hated image because someone says you are not looking good, you are not good in studies, so he will make these words as his own identity. So self-esteem, we should know our potential. So the need of self-esteem, we are full of potential but we are not aware of it, and we focus more on people's opinion about us. We don't see ourselves through the eyes of ourselves and always feel low and demotivated. So what is the use of the knowledge we are gaining? So before gaining the knowledge, we must know ourselves. Many wise persons have said that to know ourselves is the beginning of all wisdom. Now the next is positive thinking. Yes, Abhishek Bachchan says an idea can change your life, and we have heard positive thoughts leads to positive efforts, and positive efforts leads to positive result. In our lives, many times we don't get what we wish. So in that condition, what to do? Whether we should leave, we should go into depression, we should be negative and blame the people, situation and system, or we have other option to fight with the situation with positive set of mind. So positive thinking means if we are positive, we can look positivity in every situation. We should be positive because an idea is like a seed. What we are thinking, we are attracting, and what we are attracting, we are going to achieve. The next is communication skills. Yes, very important skills. Communication. Here, as an Indian, I would like to differentiate because the people have developed this kind of misconception. English, they connect communication skill is with the English speaking skills. Here, I would like to give clear-cut difference between English speaking skills and communication skills. English speaking skills includes grammar, syntax pattern, vocabulary, and the knowledge about English language. But communication skills means to make other convince. So is it possible or is it compulsory that if we are speaking in English only then we can make other understand? No. Sometimes And a Hindi speaker or a speaker from his her own mother tongue can make other understand more effectively. So communication skills, what I am trying to make you understand, and if I am able to make you understand, and if I am getting positive result, positive feedback from you, it means I have communicated my message to you. So communication skill is supposed to be the backbone of personality. If we have clarity of idea, and if we have ability to express our idea more effectively, and if we are able to make other understand, it means we have good communication skills. The next is empathetic listening. Here I would like to mention one most important thing. What people think. People think if I speak more, it means I am having good communication skills. No, sometimes we need to listen others also, and to be a good listener is the first condition to be a good communication. So empathetic listening, if someone is sharing something with us and we are busy in our own world and don't taking care what is being said, can we expect that people will listen us? No. Empathetic, first we must understand the meaning of empathy. There are two words, the one is sympathy and the second is empathy. Sympathy means to feel for others and empathy means to put yourself in place of others. Suppose someone is sharing something with me and I am busy in my own world and I am not listening and I am not taking care what he is saying. But when I have empathy, I will put myself in place of him and I will be more sensitive. Empathy makes me more sensitive. So if you want to enhance your listening skills, we must develop empathy as our soft skills, because empathy is going to make us more sensitive towards the need of our speaker, and if we have empathy, we will be very good listener. Now the next is stress management. That is very common word, and even in today's world, if we talk a nursery kid, he or she will also be in stress. So we have made this word our identity. I am stressful. So stress, what, why we are working day and night? We are working day and night for getting high position, to go on the top of the position. But after reaching at the top position, if full time we are in stress, so what is the use of this kind of success in our life if we are not happy? So we must know how to handle stress and how to manage stress. So this is very much important skills we must understand. Now the people skills. Yes, today in today's world, many professions are based on people skills. People skills to understand the need of the people around you, to know what is their need, what they are expecting from you. So if we are aware with people skills, so definitely it will contribute in our success. The next is positive attitude. Yes, just now we have discussed what positive thinking. Positive thinking gives birth to positive attitude. Positive attitude is a transformation from negativity to positivity. Positive attitude does not mean to see positivity in positive situation. Positive attitude means to see positivity even in the negative situation. We have heard many celebrities, many great personalities who have faced the tough phase of their lives, and after facing the tough phase of their life, they have become very successful. Here I would like to quote the example of Arunima Sinha. So she overcome the Mount Everest also. So positive attitude means to see positivity. So in the, I am possible or impossible, you should decide. If everything we observe as impossible, it means we have negative attitude, and in even impossible condition, if we see I am possible, it means we have positive attitude. Self motivation. Self motivation means we should not wait that someone should come and he or she should motivate us. We should be self motivated. But how we can be self motivated? Self motivation, if we have self esteem, if we know our potential, we know our identity. So definitely, if when we know our identity, ourself, we will be self motivated. The next is time management. Yes, time is the most powerful thing, because since our childhood we are listening this thing. Time is the most powerful weapon. Nature gives us 24 hours equally without any discrimination. Even I am getting 24 hours, you are getting 24 hours, Prime Minister is getting 24 hours, Google CEO is getting 24 hours. It is up to us how we are using our time. Within these 24 hours, the people are creating history, and within the same 24 hours, the people are complaining. So it is up to us how we are managing time. So time, if we know how to manage time, definitely the chances of success are more.